And we're live with day 7 of Fire Emblem Three Houses Blue Lions Route. I am currently dying of pain because I got the part 1 of the human malware vaccine, and so I'm just dying inside. My arm feels like I've been stabbed with a sword, and the person who stabbed me is just wiggling it. As gruesome as that sounds. That is what I feel right now. Anyway, let's go save, what's her name? Flane. Oh, hopefully my internet holds out this time.
Oh my. Just one small girl who's gone astray has caused all this.
She's one of your descendants.
We cannot let this stand. You must do all you can to find out where she's gone. Now ask around to see what information you can find. Come now, no time to waste.
Pupper!
That's so.
Let's see. When I consider how Seteth must be feeling, my heart breaks. We must find Flane as soon as possible. There are no signs of her having left the monastery, but we cannot safely rule out any possibility just yet.
Oh.
I'm wasting precious time standing about trying to think of a solution. I'll survey the monastery and see what information I can gather. There must be someone who has a clue as to Flane's whereabouts. Will you do me a favor? I appreciate it.
Where could Flane have gone? Do you think she's really been kidnapped? I hear Tomas has been going around asking about her. But he's probably just worried like the rest of us. Though it wasn't just Flane. He was asking about you and Captain Gerald, too.
Who the fuck is Thomas? We're almost at D+! Let's go!
Professor.
What?
Ah, you're looking for Flane's kidnapper. I can't say anything for sure, but I do have suspicions about Yuritsa. There's something about how he's handling his blade lately. It seems more impulsive than usual. It couldn't hurt to try speaking with him at least. At this hour, I think you'll find him sparring with Catherine at the training grounds.
Okay.
All right.
hope Flame isn't going hungry. If someone really kidnapped her, I'll never forgive them. Now that I think about it, I saw Aloise hanging out by the pond not too long ago. He was always getting into trouble for trying to talk to Flame, you know? It's probably a crazy thought, but I'm starting to worry.
That is the wildest accusation I have heard yet. And I'm pretty sure I've heard that accusation before.
Hey there, Professor. Did you want to talk?
Yes.
What? Me? Abduct Flame? You can't really believe I did that.
Sure I can.
No, that's just because of my dumb jokes. She says that they're not very good. But if I went around kidnapping everyone who said that, the whole monastery would be empty.
Oh, Lord.
Oh, this is mine. I thought it had vanished. Thanks. I owe you.
Seriously? We're not post time skip, so
Hello there. Hey! Professor?
To think that Flame would disappear like this. Sedith must be worried sick. I haven't much to go off of, and perhaps it's out of line for me to feel so uncomfortable. But something has been bothering me for a while about Gilbert. I feel as though I've met him somewhere before.
Gilbert?
I also noticed him staring intently at Annette once.
No, that's not mine.
Who the hecker is Gilbert?
What?
Hello.
Interesting. Flame? No, I haven't seen her. She's been abducted. Oh, you're looking for her. Sorry, my mind was somewhere else. I just recently learned she has a crest. Did you know that, Professor? If it was a particularly rare crest, I could imagine Professor Hanneman would have quite an intense interest in her. Oh, no, I'm not accusing Professor Hanneman of abducting Flame.
I was about to say, I'm like, I don't think he needs to abduct her for that, though.
Young Flame's disappearance is most troubling. What? Who would suspect me? You know what? I'll tell you who. A fool, that's who. Alas, Sedith would never allow that. However, while Flame's major crest of Sethlene is rare, there are others who possess it.
So it's not rare enough to warrant scientific kidnapping and whatnot. No, lost items. There was something I had that was...
I can't believe I left this behind. Thank you so much for retrieving it. I'm not sure why you'd imagine I might own such a thing. Try someone else.
Flame was child-napped. That is what you are thinking? And the villain is inside our monastery? I must have admittance. One person has been catching my eye. Shamir is a knight not like other knights. Her movements are being reminders of... No. They remind me of Warriors of Brigid. Before she was here, what was she getting up to?
She's from Brigid, and that's probably what it is.
Hey, Professor, have you seen Manuela? I saw her running off somewhere in a terrible hurry. I wonder if it has anything to do with Flame's disappearance. Do you know, Professor? Oh, yes. Didn't you know? She was the senior diva in our opera company.
That actually makes a lot of sense.
I'm sorry, but that's not mine. I wonder whose it is. I'm sorry, but... I'm sorry, but... I'm sorry, but...
Hello.
Well, well, well.
Hey there.
Did you hear about Flame? It's just one thing after another this year, I swear. Some of the lower-ranked knights are searching for her in the town. If they find anything, I'll know. What? Yuritsa? Come to think of it, I haven't seen him today. What would make you suspect him?
Felix.
I see. Well, I'll let the knights know.
Professor!
Wait, no.
Professor!
Quiet, you.
What is it?
Wait a minute.
Is something the matter? I see. So, Flame has gone missing. I will do what I can to support the search. It seems that you are a bit suspicious of me. Might I ask your reasons?
Because I know you're a bad guy.
I was away from the monastery for a few years, but do not forget, I have spent more than 4 decades in total working here at Garrick Mach Monastery. Yet it was not until recently that I learned that Seteth has a sister. It is only natural to be curious, don't you think? I assure you, there is nothing more to it than that. Is something the matter? I will do what... It seems that you... It has been 2 decades since I last knew Gerald, yet he looks nearly identical to my memory of him. It is only natural to be curious, don't you think? I assure you, there is nothing more to it than that.
What brings you here? I'm taking a break. Is this about Flayn? You find me suspicious.
I do not, but...
True. Your point being? I understand that I don't fit in among the Knights of Seiros, but that hardly links me to Flayn's disappearance. What brings you here? Is this about Flayn? You find I was somewhere else, fighting. Is that a problem? I understand that I don't fit in among the Knights of Seiros.
It's not her.
That hardly links me to
She's
Flayn's
from, like,
disappearance.
the area near, Bridget. That's why she fights like someone from there. Like, everyone's like, oh no, it's gotta be the villain. Ah! She's from, like, the area of Bridget, so, like, she fights like someone from there because she is from there. Oh, this is Gilbert. Okay,
As Flayn's whereabouts are unknown, pray she is safe.
I forget.
We do not seem to have any leads at present. I am one of the suspects, am I?
Yes.
Well, hopefully I can lay your suspicions to rest. Do you know of my, let's call it, unique situation? I was once a knight, in service to the Fargus royal family. If Ingrid believes she saw me before, it was likely in Ferdiad, the kingdom capital. Annette is... she is my... But no. I would appreciate it, Professor, if you would ask no more.
So, he's related to Annette. She's either his daughter or her niece. Or possibly sister, but... that would be a very big age gap.
Miss Flayn, we do not... I am one... Well, hopefully I can lay your suspicions to rest. Do you know... I was once a knight, in service to the Fargus royal family. If Ingrid believes she saw me before, Annette is... she is my...
Okay, so he's not gonna answer.
I would appreciate...
That's fine.
Because of Flayn's disappearance, all of the knights are searching non-stop. But we haven't found a single lead. Seteth's face is getting paler by the minute. It's hard to watch.
That would actually be
What's
fun
that?
to watch.
You're looking for Manuela? Well, I did pass by her earlier. She was carrying something. A mask of some sort. I'm not close to the guy, so I can't say for sure. But come to think of it, you could be right. Because of flames, but we haven't... What's that? She was carrying something. Are you feeling all right? When have you ever seen Flame wearing a mask?
Report to Dimitri.
Professor? Professor?
All right, everybody, class is in session. Not the time.
Thanks for your help. What? Professor Manuela ran off with Professor Yuritsa's mask? I have a bad feeling about this. We must find them both at once. Professor Yuritsa will be at the training grounds or his quarters. I believe the latter can be found on the eastern side of the Knight's Hall.
He's nah. Knight's Hall?
Let's see.
We're just skipping ahead. Chapter 6, yeah, sounds about right.
Isn't that... Professor Manuela?
Professor Manuela! Please wake up! Professor Manuela!
No.
She's still breathing, but she needs medical attention immediately.
That second one.
Look! Do you see Professor Manuela's hand? It's like she's pointing at something.
I see it, behind that shelf. Could it be a secret passage?
What is the meaning of... Wait, is that Manuela? What happened here? We must take her to the infirmary immediately. You, don't just stand there.
Help me carry her.
Of course. I'll return shortly, Professor.
Do you think this is related to Flame's disappearance?
I'm terrified.
What should we do, Professor?
It looks dark. Dark in there.
Oh, you've always been scared of dark places, haven't you, Annie? But don't worry. The professor and I will protect you.
There are sounds coming from within. If we're going to investigate, now is the time.
We'll be okay. I'm sure of it. Are you ready, Professor?
What is this place? It's so... Ah! I see someone. I think they're unconscious.
Yes, I see Flame. But who is this other person?
Professor! Someone's coming from farther in. That's Scythe. Is that the knight who attacked the Holy Mausoleum?
That sword. You must be. One of us will die. The other will live. I will enjoy this dance of damnation.
I love how he's standing like right in front of us, and I'm just like, bro. Is of an appropriate class. That's just annoying. Oh, I gotta up the goals of one of the characters. Or two of them. And I don't even remember. Felix needs to be upped with reason. Instead of faith. Yikes. And these two need to... Wait! Why do I only have the Sword of the Creator? Hold the phone. Inventory. Items. Items. Store the Sword of Creator. We don't want that. We store all of the things. Ooh. Defeat the Death Knight or rout all other enemies. Yeah, that one's just gonna be easier.
That knight looks like death itself. We must rescue Flame immediately.
I think I actually, like, yeeted the Death Knight in Church Route.
There's something strange about the flooring at the end of the corridor. Something might happen if you step there.
I'll go.
Oh, he's got Armor Slay. That's good.
Ready.
Stay focused.
Oh, for a crit?
We must all do our part.
What should I do?
I'll give it my all.
Oh, jeez.
Here we go.
I'm on it.
Here goes.
This is what a real man looks like.
I've deepened my understanding.
Oh, did he yeet himself? That's hilarious.
I'll do my best.
Flame Emperor Soldier.
Sufficient.
That was tough.
Oh, I won! I feel more powerful. It's not over yet.
Some kind of contraption has been activated.
Easy.
What's done is done. Aw, this stinks. Ha! Thank you.
Ready. I did what I had to. My technique could use some polish.
Ooh. Oh, that miss! No!
What is this device? It appears operational.
So you have come. I'll make sure you never leave.
I must steel myself.
So this is gonna be longer than the previous.
I'll stick with it.
Can't afford to lose.
My arm is sore.
Thank you.
Got it. Good to go.
Hmm. Two HP, Gambit.
that went as expected.
Oh yeah. Yeah, so I can just open up this door here. I want to see if I can hit that.
How it goes.
I yeeted him! Oh, look!
Am I starting to master this?
Ash, my boy! Ash, my boy!
So on top of it.
Ash, what have you done? You have brutally murdered a man!
Should I have held back?
I don't know if we can open this door. Scary.
Each battle, a chance to grow.
Thank you.
You're out of luck.
The sudden crit!
I like how this feels. I'm really getting the hang of this.
I'll do my best.
I don't know what that did. Oh, that activated these.
Stay vigilant.
Okay.
Another win. I can feel the difference.
Okay.
Oh, I won!
It takes if I look like this, I look like I'm looking at the game, but I'm not. Sure? Okay. Okay, he survived! Holy smokes! I don't have a chest key. No, that's also a chat. That also requires a chest key, right? Chest key, convoy. Okay. So we'll go back to grab these two.
Doing my part. Was this a joke?
I love that. Nope. She's almost level 20.
You can rely on me.
Much appreciated.
Oh.
Proceed with caution.
The fight continues.
Had to be done.
I'm like, nope!
Give up. I will handle whatever comes.
Okay, so it's gonna be a little bit more than normal. Dorky. We're not using that?
Can't move. Can't lift my weapon any longer.
I forget which one is this one. I believe it's the bottom one.
Thank you. What should I do?
I believe it's the bottom one. The middle one is middle one is the normal one. Is this one. We want him to pop out of this one.
Ready.
No hard feelings.
Doing my part.
Reassuring.
That was tough.
I can rely on you. My thanks.
I have so far left.
I literally need to just kill these two guys, and that's it. Like, easy clap.
The fight continues.
And the usual peeps for Raiden is neither of which are online.
What's done is done.
Kill them.
Halt. You're having a bit too much fun.
You are getting in the way of my game.
Huh. You'll have more opportunities to play soon. Your work here is done.
Understood. I will go.
We will cross paths again. I am the Flame Emperor. It is I who will reforge the world.
Flame Emperor and the Death Knight? I have to say, they both looked very dangerous.
Where did they go? It doesn't matter. We need to get these two out of here.
Bring them up.
I do not be trusting the second person for obvious reasons. 14 turns. Oh no. Ash is MVP. Let's go. Let's go, man.
Thank goodness. Those girls are pale as ghosts, but at least they're alive. But that Death Knight person feels so familiar.
Because it's Yuritsa.
Found Flame? Oh, thank goodness.
She was unconscious at the end of that secret passage. We found the culprit too, but he got away.
I'm just grateful that everyone is safe. That's what matters most. I'd like to hear what transpired, but first, we need to get these ladies to the infirmary.
Can we leave the...
Understood.
Can we leave one of them
We'll
here?
go at once.
I'm sorry, Professor. I'm so relieved I suddenly felt weak. I couldn't be happier with how things turned out. And I imagine no one will be more overjoyed than Seteth. Hmm? Hey, Professor. Can you make that expression one more time? I don't think I've ever seen your face like that.
It's called a smile.
I apologize. I've forgotten myself and come dangerously close to teasing you. It's just... I've never seen you look so happy before. It's downright mesmerizing.
Easy there, Casanova!
This isn't a time for idle chit-chat. We must hurry and share the good news with Seteth.
Professor, please allow me to express my eternal gratitude once more. Flame is safe and sound, and I have you to thank for that. Mere words could never express how thankful I am. I am indebted to you. Yes, indeed. I too am overjoyed. Her kidnapper was the masked knight who vanished during the Rite of Rebirth, the one known as the Death Knight. Considering the circumstances, it seems plausible to assume that his true identity is Yuritsa. And we cannot forget about the mysterious Flame Emperor. His true motives are yet unclear. However, I have an idea. I believe the enemy may have been after Flame's blood. The blood that flows through her veins is special. It is extremely rare, and extremely dangerous. If enemies who know the secrets of Flame's blood have appeared, our only option is to leave the monastery and go into hiding.
Brother, wait.
Flame, what are you doing here? You should be resting.
I do not like the path of your thoughts. I do not wish to live in some lonely, remote location where I never get to see anyone. Not ever again.
If we stay here, you may be targeted again. Wouldn't it be better for the two of us to live in peace?
Even if we ran off to some new, secret location, there is no guarantee that they would not find us. That is why I believe it would be safest to stay in the monastery, where we are surrounded by capable knights and professors.
I see your point. I do. However...
You know it is the only reasonable option. What if I were to join the professor's class?
Excuse.
You think so too? I am so very pleased to hear
It
that.
is a great idea.
With a professor like you nearby, I shall be safe no matter what foe should appear.
I see. I am afraid you have a good point. Professor, due to my position, I have closely scrutinized everything about you. After all that has happened, I must admit that you are indeed a trusted ally. So what say you? Can I entrust you with Flame's safety? I shall speak with the Archbishop immediately. Please, promise to look after Flame. She is all I have.
I am so glad that Flame is safe. Yet I can't help but wonder what the story is about that other girl. She wore the uniform of the academy, but who is she?
Well done, Professor. I see that I was right to ask your class for assistance. I have been told that Manuela and Flame are recovering nicely, as is Monica. Monica, the girl you rescued along with Flame, is also a student of the Officers' Academy. However...
She is a student from last year's class. She went missing just before she would have graduated. It never occurred to us that something might have happened to her at the monastery. We assumed she had run away. I never dreamed that we would find her. Not like this.
Monica has asked to rejoin the Black Eagle House once she has fully recovered. Our enemies are still out there, so we must remain cautious and continue our investigation. However, we must also help the students to move on from this incident.
After all, the Battle of the Eagle and Lion will be held in Gronder Field next month.
Yes, the students will remember it for the rest of their lives. Please guide them so that they may show us their best at the coming battle.
So, you'll be going to Gronder Field next month. You've never been there before, have you? There is unease in the western side of the Empire, but everything east of the capital, Enbar, is stable. Well, there was a noble rebellion a short while ago, but it didn't amount to much. I have my own mission. The Church has always been quick to make use of those who work for them. What I'm more concerned about is finding out who among us is pulling the strings. Ever since the Rite of Rebirth, strange groups have been seen around Garreg Mach and elsewhere too. There was also an incident where some knights investigating these suspicious strangers turned up dead. Not that it's likely, but if something like that ever happens to me, search this room, every corner, behind every shelf. I'm going to leave something for you. Don't get me wrong, I have no intention of dying. I know it would be too much to ask you to cheer up, but can you at least drop the serious... Well, I'll be. Was that a smile just now?
Nope, I don't know what you're talking about. I do know my bladder's about to explode though, so I really hope we get let loose because I need to end the stream and go.
Part 1. White Clouds. Wyvern Moon. Field of the Eagle and Lion. From on high, flocks of wyverns roar in chorus and soar the pristine skies, heading south for the winter. Fodlan's children lend their hands to winter preparations by gathering firewood and catching fish from the river's cool waters. Yet all the while their gazes are turned skyward, drawn to the magnificent sight above.
The Battle of the Eagle and Lion is finally upon us. This is our chance to show off the results of your expert training, Professor. I highly doubt that. If you don't mind, I'd be happy to explain. The Battle of the Eagle and Lion takes place every year during the Wyvern Moon. It can be best described as a mock battle between the three houses.
Another one.
Much like the one we had during the Great Tree Moon. Do you remember, Professor?
No.
It was certainly an unforgettable time. I've never seen anyone put away as much victory food as you did that night, Professor. This battle will take place in Empire territory, at Gronder Field. In other words, far removed from the monastery. It's a mock battle between the three houses. The house that defeats the most opponents wins.
Your Highness, if the rumors are true, I believe Professor Manuela and Professor Hanneman will not be joining us.
Wait, no.
Ah, yes, right you are. Given recent events, Professor Manuela has opted to sit this one out. Since she won't be present, Professor Hanneman has decided to skip this year as well.
Oh, don't worry about us. You know you want to see the kids in action.
Professor Manuela! Are you feeling better already?
Thanks to all of you. But I'd only be a burden out there. My students don't need to see me collapsed. Well, not on the battlefield anyway.
In that case, perhaps it is best that you sit this one out.
The dude's
Correct.
just like...
We will not be participating. Regardless, do not expect victory to come easily, or at all.
Well put. We've spent the past few months pushing our students to their limits. You can see me in the infirmary after they destroy you. Oh my, look at you! If you're as confident as all that, my students will walk all over you.
I am tempted.
We have taught our students well. There is no need to hold back.
I am tempted to sit this one out.
Everything you have.
Just tuck ourselves in the corner.
Well, that worked out.
So this is how it's done.
I'm getting much better. Am I making progress?
Well worth the effort.
So why does she have Lance? That's so weird. Anyway. Whoa. Anyway. First things first. Battle. Is there any... Paralogs. Battles branch out from the main story. Completing these battles, you can gain unique items, battalions that pertain to certain... We do not! We do not have one for sodas. Okay, Okay, Felix. Custom. Sword and Reason. They need Holy Knight nonsense, so... Reason, Faith. Reason, none. Yeah, she needs to boost up heals a lot. Lance and Faith. Lance and Faith. Because stable duty, if I give them stable duty. And then Ash is bow and stable duty. Anyway, that is going to be it for today's stream. So, I will be back whenever... Damn it, my watch doesn't tell me the day of the week anymore. I'll be back on Friday. So I will see you guys then. I'll see you guys then. Bye bye.